quiz show with me, your host, Lizzie Harris. We're here in the Chisenhale Gallery in East London with the citizen TV channel WORLDbytes and an intrepid crew of volunteers learning camera and guests. We have two teams, the Chiz and the Missies. So for round one, it is now trendy to instrumentalise art. Apparently, we can't just have art for art's sake. So let's see who said art is good for us. If you know who said the following, can you blow on your saucy lips? So, who said, people who draw tend to be civilised? I do not believe people who like drawing much enjoy looting. Team the Missies.
Was it Chisenhale?
Correct. Question 2. The arts play a vital role in society. They can drive regeneration, they can be crucial in helping with education and even fighting crime. The Chiz.
Clegging.
That is correct. Woo. The answer is ex-Liberal Democrat leader Nick Clegg, not someone who generates a lot of trust we might note. And by contrast, who said this? Art is useless. It is not meant to instruct or to influence action in any way. A work of art is useless as a flower is useless. A flower blossoms for its own joy. We gain a moment of joy by looking at it. Chiz?
Plato?
Incorrect again. The correct answer is Oscar Wilde. Okay, for round 2, who created these artworks? An extra point if you know the title of the painting. Who painted the first one? The Missies.
Was it Rubens?
No, incorrect.
Is the painting Feast of Bacchus?
Half of the title is there. This is Bacchus and Ariadne, 1522 to 1523. It's an oil painting by Titian. And who painted this?
Was
The
it
Missies.
Was it Turner?
That is correct. And the title?
C? I don't know.
Okay, the title is Fisherman at Sea by William Turner, completed in 1796 and is in the Tate's collection. And lastly, this one. The Chiz?
Jackson Pollock.
That is correct. And the title? It's simply entitled Number 48. This is by Jackson Pollock. Okay, for our next exciting round, we have artworks that have been pulled, banned or censored. There's a couple of points at stake for each of these. Firstly, who's it by and what is it? Secondly, who pulled it and why? So, tell us about this first item. The Chiz.
I don't know what it is, but I think it might be a Ouija photo.
No, not
Okay.
correct.
I think I know who pulled it. Is it the Barbican who pulled it?
That is correct.
Yeah.
This is South African artist Brett Bailey's Exhibit B. Brett Bailey's human installation charted the racism running through European ethnographic displays and human zoos. The show at the Barbican in London was shut down after a protest outside in 2014 and online petition which ironically accused the show of being racist because it was produced by a white man. Sadly, of course, these censors don't think we can judge for ourselves. And the second image, the Missies again.
Is it a Damien Hirst?
That is correct. The Missies are right. Hirst censored his own sculpture by placing a fig leaf over the genitals for sensitive audiences in China and Qatar in 2013. Interestingly, even the V&A used tin fig leaves to cover up genitals on sculptures in the past after Queen Victoria got very upset about nudity.
Have you seen the size of the fig leaf in the Victoria and Albert Museum? They don't use it anymore to cover it, so they have it separately so that you can view the statue of David, I think it is, in its entirety. But you can also see the fig leaf and it's nice. Quite an impressive fig leaf.
Okay, we are ready for image 3. Okay, I'm going to tell you the answer. London Underground banned this poster for the play Bad Jews in March 2015. Jewish producer Danny Moore said the decision seemed like censorship, adding that the play could not be less anti-Semitic. This is a form of censorship which is so weird and ironic when, in the wake of the Charlie Hebdo events, everyone marched against censorship, he said. Right, moving on to round 4. So for this round we're going to use party poppers teams. And it's whose party popper goes the highest answers the question. That's my demonstration. And let's start off with image 1. The Cheers, do you know who painted it?
Jericho?
No.
No, okay.
This is Eugène Delacroix's Liberty Leading the People, painted in 1830, inspired by the French Revolution of 1789. And this is an exhibition of whose work inspired by what? The Cheers.
Is it Malovich?
Correct?
Ooh, what's it inspired by? To do with the Russian Revolution.
These are suprematist works by Kazimir Malevich, exhibited at the 0.10 exhibition in Petrograd, 1915, inspired by revolutionary upheavals of the time. Malevich's works were later banned by the Stalinist regime, which insisted on social realism as the only legitimate art form. And lastly,
Look, oh, definitely.
the Cheers.
Yeah.
That was
Guernica,
definitely
Guernica, about the bombing of Guernica by Picasso.
Correct! This is Pablo Picasso's famous Guernica, completed in June 1937. The painting is shown as one of the most moving and powerful anti-war paintings in history. Inspired by the Spanish Civil War, and specifically, it's believed the bombing by German and Italian warplanes of Guernica, a village in the Basque Country in northern Spain. Well, I'm afraid that is all we have time for today's quiz, and the final scores are: the misses have 5 points, and the Chiz have 6.5. Thank you to our teams, to our camera crew for their first shoot, and the Chisenhale Gallery. And if you'd like to write a quiz, take part in a show, learn to film with us, or have programme ideas, email us. Bye!
Bye!